Hello all my fit friends, welcome back to Wow Body Now. This is our July Blessed Body Series full body stretch for week 5, our final week. Are you ready? Let's get stretching. Alrighty fit friends, give me a nice big inhale. And exhale. As you exhale, pull that belly button in even more. Here's our inhale and exhale with our mantra for the week. And our mantra for the week is, I am whole, complete, and happy in every step of my journey. Alrighty, so let's get a nice little dynamic warm-up going. Well, I want you to stand nice and wide in your straddle position. Take your arms overhead, and I want you to stretch to the side, over to the other side. Bring it up center, hinge forward, and now arch your back. Bring it back to neutral. Side, side. Bring it up, hinge forward, arch your back, and back to neutral. Side, side, hinge forward. Oh, feel those hamstrings. And arch your back, pull those arms past your head. Again, side, side, bring it back to neutral. Now fold forward, oh my goodness. Arch your back, nice. Give me some side steps and some big shrugs with your shoulders backwards. Yes, that feels good. Now shrug them forward. Nice. Amazing. Let's do some inchworms. Slide those arms down. Bring them out here. Bring one foot up. Drop the knee down. Oh, sit into it. Activate your toes. Bring it up. Bring that foot back. Walk it back. Come all the way up. Nice. Here we go, slide it down. Come into that plank. This leg comes up, drop the other knee down, push the hips forward. Oh, that feels good. Activate the toes, come up, push back. You're gonna give me one more on each side here. Take it down. Step into that lunge, drop the knee down, push the hips forward, sit into it. Activate the toes now, bring it up, walk it back. One more, here we go. Keep your belly button pulled in the whole time. Bring that lunge here, drop the foot, sit into it. Oh my goodness. Activate the toes, push it back. Nice, so stay right here. Beautiful. Now bring the arms up. Hinge forward. Try to get your hands behind your heels. Swing up and hinge. Bring it up and hinge. 2 more. Bring it up and hinge. 1 more. Bring it up and hinge. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Shake it out. Go ahead and just kind of cradle your knee in one hand, pull your heel up with the other. Hold it there for a couple seconds, get your balance, and just alternate that. Awesome. So, if you have your foam roller, we're gonna take about 5 minutes to do some foam rolling or anything, a lacrosse ball, anything you use for myofascial release. I'm going to use my massage gun here. All right, we're going to take a few minutes to either foam roll, do some type of myofascial release. If you don't have a foam roller or a gun, go ahead and fast forward through this. I highly suggest you investing in some tools that you can use to do some self-massage and myofascial release. So, got to turn the power on first. That generally works best. I'm feeling really stiff in my lower back and my glutes and my hamstrings. So that's where I'm focusing my massage gun. I want you to take time to foam roll whatever part of your body is feeling like you need it the most. It might be the upper body, right? We're just taking this time to kind of honor our body where it's at and doing some myofascial release wherever we feel like we need it most. Ooh, if you ever find a trigger point, I want you to sit into that, hold your weight, dig into that, right? That myofascial release, whether you're sitting on it or pressing even more, if you are lucky enough to have a massage gun too, right? And you want to hold it, hold tension, you know, into that trigger point for at least 30 seconds to help it release. Oh, that feels good. And remember, as you're doing myofascial release and foam rolling, you don't ever want to go over the joint, right? You go to just under the joint, right? You don't want to be sitting or right on the joint. Oh. I'm going to get a little bit my lower back there again. Oh, I found a trigger point. There we go. I'm going to press into it. Oh. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Just breathe. Breathe, sit into it, right? When you find the trigger point, it doesn't feel good. It might feel, you know, a little painful. You might be making funny faces. That's okay. Sit into it for 20 to 30 seconds. Dig into it. Hamstrings here. Get a little bit my teardrop. Oh yeah, I found it. My teardrop right here from my quads is really sore. Taking time to love on our bodies and take care of our bodies this way. Myofascial release is a great part of any warm-up and or cool down. If you have time to do some myofascial release during the warm-up and the cool down, do it. Or it can be one or the other. But it's a great and essential part of any flexibility and mobility practice. All right, I'm switching to the other side. If you need to switch to another side, why don't you switch to the other side with me? Let me kind of move this around, see if I find any trigger points. Ooh. So I hope you're looking forward to another amazing week of workouts. Tomorrow we have our bar legs workout coming up. Okay. Bar legs always get me too, right? Bar workouts are all about getting into that burn and sitting into that burn and going a little bit longer in that burn than we are really comfortable with, right? So you always leave a little sweaty, nice and hot. Sometimes you have some sore quads or glutes or hips the next day. Again, with foam rolling and myofascial release, we're not rushing it. And it's really a great time to really connect to how your body's feeling. Do you have any, you know, stiff or extra tight spots? Finding those spots. Massaging them through, like working through those tight points in your body. Okay, ooh, yeah. Get a little bit of my lower back. Oh, that feels good. Okay, just one more moment, and then we're going to get into our stretches, okay? Oh yeah. Ooh, this side is a little bit tighter than the other side. Yeah, I found a spot there. I'm gonna press into it, breathe into it. Woo-wee. Okay. All right, how about that? I'll just turn that. I turned it up. I should have turned it off. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and grab the chair that I asked you to get in the description box. Hopefully you're in the habit of checking the description box and seeing what equipment you need for the day, right? So we're gonna open up through the quads first. So you're gonna take the top of your foot and rest it on the chair there, right? So you're in a split squat stance position. And then go ahead and just make sure you're comfortable there and balanced. Sit into it. And then push your hips forward. Yes. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward, actively open it up through the hip flexor, down the front of your thigh there. Awesome. So make sure you're balanced. Go ahead and you're gonna take the other arm. Let's get the rear deltoid stretch it as we do this. So kind of sit into that leg there, push the hips forward, take that arm across, and stretch it across. Hold it, hold it, hold it. This should feel really good. Oh, yes. Bring it up. You're just gonna turn and face me now. We're gonna get the inner thigh now. These toes on the chair are facing forward. You can have the foot flat, or you might roll it so the sole of your foot is kind of facing outward. And then you're going to bend here, reach to the floor. Now, if you need yoga blocks or you can't reach the floor, you can rest on your thigh. Now, if you want a little bit more of an inner thigh stretch, you can go all the way to your knee and sit into it, which is what I'm gonna do. Sit your hips back. I'm gonna try to sit into it even more here. Just breathe. Nice and easy. I'm gonna come on up. And then I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna face the chair. The same leg is on there. We're gonna get our standing hamstring stretch. So double check with your posture. Energy going out your head. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Chest is open. Pull your belly button in and then up. Vacuum out your belly there. Keep a nice long neck, long spine. Hinge forward. Now I have two little handles or armrests here on my chair. I'm going to rest my hands on. Maybe you're resting your hands. Oh yeah, maybe I should do that. That's a better stretch. Put it down on the chair in front of you. If you're feeling less flexible, maybe you're up more and resting on your thigh. That's okay. The whole time pulling that belly button up and in, keeping your chest open, shoulders back so you have a nice long neck. And it's like you're hinging forward. So keep your spine long and then push yourself forward and then your chest towards your knee. Wiggle those toes. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do those 3 stretches all over again on the same leg before we switch sides. So, top of your foot down on the chair, sit into it, push your hips forward, right? Opening up through the quad. Take that other arm across. We'll get the rear delt some while we sit in this stretch. See if you can't go deeper into the stretch the second time. That's the whole point of repeating the stretch, right? We've kind of elongated the muscles, released some of the tension in the muscles and around the joints with that first time going through. Now we're going to see if we can't get even deeper in the stretch. Now I caught my shoulder up into my ear. You want to keep that shoulder down and relaxed away as you're stretching here. Bring it up. I'm going to turn this way. Any version of this, maybe you're here, maybe the hands are on the floor, maybe you're going all the way to your knee and sitting your hips back. Feel that inner thigh stretch all the way through the inner thigh and into the groin. Breathe. Easy. Bringing myself back up here. Gonna turn and face the chair, hop into it. You don't have to hop around. You can bring the foot down, make an adjustment, and then put the foot back up, right? Double check your posture, standing up tall, shoulders back and relaxed, chest is open, abs up and in, open chest, long spine, long neck, hinge forward. See if you can't go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Reach your hands a little bit more forward. Keep your spine long and erect. So as you fold forward the chest towards the knee, see if you can't straighten up your back even more. Sit into it. It a little bit more. Nice work. Shake it out. Okay, we're gonna go the other side. Same thing, other side, but first, I'm feeling thirsty. I wanna grab a sip of water. I'm trying not to gulp too loud. I am a loud gulper. My husband always laughs at me. And I don't want to be gulping too loud in your ear. Sorry if you caught that. Okay, sole of your foot, the other leg, right there. Bend into it, and then push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes, actively opening up through your hip flexor and your quad there. Standing up tall otherwise. Just breathe. Take that back arm, take it across, keeping a nice long neck as you do this, stretching the rear delt and the quad at the same time here. Okay, here's that inner thigh stretch. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of room just in case I need it. Again, you might be here resting your hands on your thighs. You might have your hands on yoga blocks or on the floor. I'm gonna take it all the way down to my knee to increase the stretch and set my hips back. Getting the inner thigh here. Whew. Just breathing into it, enjoying the stretch. As I feel my inner thigh and my groin release, I'm gonna try to sit back even more. Friends. I was going to start my fitness tracker and put it on a little, track it as yoga, and I forgot to start it. You guys know me. I always forget to start my fitness tracker at the beginning of the workout. A lot of times anyway. Nice and easy come out of that. That side I think is a little bit more stiff than the other side. Okay, same foot, back up. You're squaring up your hips to the chair. Stand up tall, shoulders back, abs pulling in and up. Hinge forward with a nice open chest, long neck, long spine. So as you try to fold forward more, lengthen through the spine even more. Ooh, yeah, this hamstring is definitely more, not sore, but stiff too. Ooh, that feels good, right? As you feel it release, can you hinge forward? Chest towards the knee even more, while keeping a nice long spine, long spine. Shoulders back away from your ears. Wiggle those toes. Oh, just breathe into it. Nice and easy. Shake it out. Okay, let's repeat those 3 stretches. Sole of your, or the top of your foot, I should say, on the chair. Bend down some. And then tilt your pelvis forward. Squeeze your glutes. Push your hips open. Take that back arm. Make sure you're nice and balanced. Shoulders down, away. Take it across. Good job, good job. One more nice deep breath. Awesome. Let's transition into that inner thigh stretch. And again, we're trying to focus on going deeper into each stretch this second time through. I want the top of my foot to be cushioned more. There we go. I want my entire leg there on the mat. Ooh-wee. Feels so good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice and easy. Come out of that. We're going to bring that same foot up onto the chair. Square up your hips to the chair. Nice long legs, long neck, long torso, abs in and up. Hinge forward. Oh, come on, hamstring. We can do this, right? Okay. Good job, good job. Just breathe into it. Can you go a little bit deeper into that stretch? That's what it's all about. We have to get out of that comfort zone as we're stretching to improve our flexibility and mobility. A little bit more here. Okay, so we've done the quads, the hamstrings, the inner thigh. Let's get some outer thigh. So this is going to be a pigeon variation, right? So right now, you could always just do your traditional pigeon on the mat or the floor. I'm going to take one leg across the front of the chair, and then I'm going to sit back into my lunge, take that other leg back into the lunge like that. Beautiful. So I'm just holding on there. Nice and easy. And now I'm going to hinge forward over the back of the chair, getting into that hip and glute a little bit more there. Nice long neck, long spine. Still pull that belly button up and in. Keeping that nice vacuumed out belly. Zipping up your inner corset there. Awesome. Take it back. Ease your way up out of that. Shake it out. We're going to repeat that one more time with the same leg. See if we can't go a little bit deeper, okay? Here we go. So I'm taking the side of my leg and resting it on the mat. Not on the mat, on the chair. You might be down on the mat if that's more comfortable, if you like the traditional variation better. Sitting up nice and tall, and as you arch, you're gonna feel the hip flexor open up through the front leg, right? But we want this to be more for the hips. So go ahead and hinge forward over it. Can you pull yourself forward even more this time? Oh yes, there we go. Relax into it. Push myself forward even more, or pull myself forward even more, I guess. Feeling it in my hip right there. Nice and easy. Come out of that. Shake it out. Same thing, other side. Now this is my tighter side. I already know that. So I'm gonna ease on into it. Make any adjustments you need. I want you to square up your hips. I don't want you to be cockeyed. Square up your hips to the chair. Maybe just sitting up straight is enough for you, right? And that's fine. But as you feel the hips release into it, hamstring release some, glutes release some, keep a nice long spine, open chest, and hinge forward over. Nice work. Nice and easy. Come all the way out. Shake it out just for a couple seconds. Right? Now let's go again, one more time. Seeing if we can't get a little bit deeper into that stretch this time. Okay, abs in, shoulders back, open chest, hinge forward. I'm gonna try to sit forward even more. Now, if you bend the back leg and allow your weight, your body weight, to sit more in that front leg on the chair, you're gonna feel it even more. That's another way to increase the intensity of the stretch. Allow more of your body weight to be on that leg on the chair. Okay, nice and easy, come out of that. Go ahead and sit yourself down on the chair there. I want you to hug your legs, hug your arms under your legs, and now round your back. Oh, stretch through the back there. That feels so good. Might feel good to rock back and forth. Oh my goodness, doesn't that feel good? So I want you to take that front arm, grab the opposite ankle, and twist and look up. And lengthen that arm, look up towards those fingers. Beautiful, switch sides. Back arm, hand grabbing that front ankle. Twist and look up. Oh, spine twist, that feels so nice, doesn't it? Opening up through the chest here. Expand through the chest. And now interlock those hands again. Interlock those arms. Round the back, spreading the shoulder blades apart, arching the back. Okay, flat back again. Take that front hand, grab the back ankle, twist, expand through the chest as you reach the arm up high, look up towards your fingers, arm long, long, long. Twist that spine. Imagine trying to get that arm even behind your ear some. Same thing, other side. Back hand grabs the front ankle, twist and look up. Open up through the chest there, as if you're trying to get the arm to go past your ear. Look up, look up, look up. Awesome. All right, so grab the back of your chair. Just open up through the chest even more. Arching your back, pushing your chest open, pushing your belly button forward now. Beautiful. Nice. I'm going to get the chair out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and sit down on my mat there. You find whatever's most comfortable for your seated position, okay? Take your right hand, pat yourself on the back, okay? Gentle pressure on the top of that elbow. Stretch through your tricep. And then hinge over to the side to get more into your side and your lat. And same thing, other side. Pat yourself on the back, gentle pressure on the top of that elbow. Stretch through the back of your arm there. Lean over to the side. Don't let yourself fold forward. Open up. Keep that chest open, open, open. Ready? One more time on each arm, kind of shake it out. See if you can't stretch that tricep even more. See if you can sit over to the side even more, keeping that chest open, open, open. Oh my goodness. Bring it up, shake it out. Same thing, other side. Fabulous work. All right, I want you to lay down or sit down in your most comfortable position for our minute meditation. Oh, I'm gonna kind of sit, get a little bit more inner thigh. Just let my knees open up here. That's what I wanna do. You find your most comfortable position. Okay, let's do some tempo breathing together. I want you to inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale strong, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Close your eyes. Allow your breathing to return to normal. And I want you to start to count the breaths. We're going to count to 10. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 4. Going all the way to 10. Being really present in the moment, taking notice of the sounds, the sensations going on around you in this moment. Just made it to 10. Continue breathing just naturally. Every time you inhale, I want you to imagine a ball of light right there in the center of your body. Every time you inhale, this ball of light seems to get a little bit bigger. And this ball of light is filling you with a sense of peace, contentment, joy, relaxation. Every time you exhale, that light and those positive sensations get even more intense. So inhaling, it's getting bigger and it's spreading and filling up your whole body. Exhale, those feelings of peace, contentment, joy, relaxation are even stronger and have a bigger influence over you and your body. We're inhaling, and that light is now enveloping the entire body, filling up our entire body. And as you exhale, those feelings are just surrounding you now. They've filled you up, and now they're creating this bubble of positivity, this aura of all good things around you. And just sit in that light and positivity. Now I want you to set the intention to keep this aura and bubble of light and positivity with you for the rest of the day. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, keeping that aura and light of positivity with you. Open your eyes. Nice and easy. Make your way up to standing. Again, you're going to keep this aura of positivity and good vibes with you for the rest of the day, right? Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. But I forgot to do it while we're down there. Give me a nice big inhale. And exhale. Here's our mantra for the week. My body is whole, complete, and right where it needs to be in every step of my journey. Amazing work. I want you to commit to doing this stretching session at least one more time this week. And I hope to meet you right back here tomorrow for our Monday bar workout. You got it? All right, until we meet again, whether on Instagram or right back here on the YouTube channel, I want you to always remember, no excuses, no regret, just sweat. Mwah! Bye, fit friends!